the CEO returns to his home country with his 3-year-old daughter. As they take the elevator, he suddenly sees a woman who looks exactly like his late wife, but his wife passed away 3 years ago. Just as he is confused, his daughter starts to get jealous, not letting him look at other women. Unknowingly, the woman in the elevator is actually his wife, who had passed away 3 years ago. It turns out that 4 years ago, the CEO and his wife were a loving couple, but his wife's half-sister secretly had feelings for her brother-in-law. Out of jealousy, she deliberately caused a car accident, trying to kill her sister, but the accident ended up breaking the CEO's sister's legs. The malicious sister then framed the wife, accusing her of being behind the accident. This made the CEO lose trust in his wife, and their relationship ended because of this. Afterward, the sister didn't stop. She had her sister kidnapped, and even had her face disfigured. When their grandmother tried to stop her, she was cruelly killed by the sister. At the grandmother's funeral, the CEO personally threw a divorce agreement in front of his wife, threatening her to sign it. What he didn't know was, his wife was already pregnant with his child. Months later, the wife gave birth to twins, but their daughter was premature and needed immediate treatment. However, the high medical fees left the mother helpless. With no other options, she wrote down the CEO's number and left her daughter with him. She then faked her own death with the help of her best friend and fled abroad. The man, however, refused to believe any of it. He forced the best friend to reveal the truth. When the best friend showed the death certificate, the CEO deeply regretted it. Years passed, and the woman, under skin treatment abroad, healed her scars. She became an internationally renowned fashion designer. This time, she returned to her home country at the invitation of a client. She was asked to design wedding dresses for them. As soon as they left the airport, she unknowingly crossed paths with her ex-husband in the elevator. His casual glance toward her triggered his daughter's displeasure. At this moment, the woman didn't realize that the brief encounter had sparked doubts in the CEO. After receiving a call from the CEO's assistant urging her, she quickly left to go to the client's company. However, as she arrived at the building, a little girl called her mom. The girl looked exactly like her daughter in the photo. Realizing that this client might be her ex-husband, the woman quickly tried to leave, but was stopped by the CEO's assistant.